Again, Kuldeep Yadav not getting any turn. And Shami has been very expensive. Jadeja and Ashwin once again. Oh, again turn. It's not hitting the stumps. It's not finding the edge. It's not hitting the batsman's pad. And that should be out, right? That is out. Maybe height, but other than that, it's going straight. Let's see what happens. Pitching in line. Impact in line, but it's turning. I didn't think it turned all that much. It was a pretty straight ball. Ooh. The ball is suddenly starting to turn all over the place. And that is being an advantage to the batsman because the ball is turning so much. Nothing is going to be an LBW. Look at that. Ooh, turning both ways with the off spinner and the doosra. But one thing Ashwin can't seem to do is hit the stumps. Neither can Jadeja. Driven beautifully by the Australian captain for 4. And he tries to overhit it and misses it completely. And again, pin. We are already unlucky to begin with. And after D, it's been like every ball's missing everything. And is that out? And that's out. He's outside. Carry goes. Another run out. We are into the lower order. 3 more wickets to go. And let's see if we can get them out before 200. And that is another wicket, I think. Yep, Cummins goes now. Only 2 more wickets to go. Oh, again, between Pat and Pat, the ball goes. Too much bounce. Way too much bounce. And another Pat catch. And there goes Lyon. 183 for 9. We are coming back into this game inch by inch. Ooh, bounced and turn. Haha, wow. Ashwin is bowling his heart out. Now inside edge and that's 4 as well. Nope, well fielded, but they're gonna run 4 anyway, I think. They ran 3. Tossed up and played and missed once again. That is turning too much. Impact is outside off. And driven once again. Stark is playing some lovely shots here. Tossed up and out. And Ithusra gets a job done at last. And we have got them all out just under 200. 199. They probably lead by 70, I think. And if we can bat and try to score 220, 230 and give them a target of 150 and they have to bat last, we might have a small chance. Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul. Ashanega starts off once again and now it's going to be even harder to face the spinners. The pitch is a day 2 wicket now. The day 1 wicket already looked like a before picture in a beauty cream ad. Look at that turn and bounce. I just hope to God they just keep bowling fast bowlers for a while and I can score, because against spinners there's literally no chance. Look at what an over this has been, and it's only been 3 balls. Batsmen have no answers. Tossed up. Oh, this was a quicker one. And is that out? Oh, not out. Please don't take a review, please no. And they haven't. Shot. And our first runs is gonna come off a leg pie. Full straight, edged and 4. We have to be positive this time. Try to score instead of just survive. Because last time, the amount of times I got out just defending was too much. And lofts it because there's no fielder there. I can do that. And that's 4. Brave shot brings a great reward. And Rohit just starts off right where he left. And we have to run hard. Can we get a couple of runs here? Throw to the bowler's end and I'm running. I'm running anyway, I guess. Oh. Short pull and 4. Lots of short balls and we are off to a flying start here. And even Rahul joins the party. Shot this time. Lofton is out. No. And a feet over the fielder's head. But it's still a boundary. I'm getting a little carried away, but still we have to attack. There's no other way. Short, top edge and 4. I mean, now the game, still Australia are in control, but it's not looking so bad. We are only 60 runs away. And that's close. Quick run, but a risky run. Stark is coming around the wicket, and this is really hard to play. That's why I'm standing outside leg stump to counter that swinging ball that comes from outside the off stump. And after that part, I think I'll be safe. Yep. With no square leg, it's so tempting to just loft the ball. And another edge and 4. 33 in 7 overs. Oh, that was too much. That was definitely too much. I have to take control of myself once again. I can't be lofting balls over covers here. Like, this is a T20 match. And another couple of runs. Wonderful start. If we can somehow, with a miracle, get to 100 without losing a single wicket, I mean, we will be on top. I think we'll definitely be on top. And that's the end of another session. This is the lunch session in day 2, and we have definitely dominated this session. We got them all out and came out to bat and batted like we were brave hearts. Short, top edge, 4. I've said that how many times now? But Rohit Sharma is batting at a strike rate of more than 100. They have completed a very crucial 50-run partnership at the most important of times. Edged and out, and Rohit has to go. I mean, just when we were looking like we were about to take control of the game, it once again goes back into Australia's hands. And now Pujara and Kohli, I'm still going to be attacking. I'm not going to defend, because if I defend, one or the other ball is going to get me out and I would have scored nothing. Full straight driven, but the fielder stops it. Oh, the ball has gone past the fielder and I didn't even notice that. Now I can't run. Let's see what happened there. Ooh. Nope, no way am I getting run out now. Jara. Oh, what a drive. The shot of the match there. And no need to run. Neither the batsman moved nor the fielder covers. They literally know that ball had a boundary written all over it. Driven again, but this time a little too straight. Full toss, driven, again stopped by the fielder. This ball was flying even faster. Placement is important. I'm still not going to touch those balls though. Good length deliveries outside off. Nope, no thanks. I'm just leaving them. Driven straight, a little too straight. And we almost got run out there. And it's drinks. We are exactly halfway through day 2. And we are trailing by how many runs now? Or are we leading? Nathan Lyon comes back into the attack, and now this is... oh, he's just bowling his first over. Why on earth would you not bowl your spinner on this wicket for the first 16 overs? And I got caught and run out on the same ball almost. Now I have to score against fast bowlers. Against Lyon I can't do anything. Rahul drives it for not as pretty as Pujara's, but still got the job done. Now driven straight, but the fielder is quick. Lyon is really slowing up these balls. I can't just seem to read them. Oh, lofted. That shot was straight out of the power play in a T20 game. Just chipped it over square leg for 4. And that too by Pujara no less. Quicker. These quicker balls are actually pretty easy to play. Those flighted ones are you just keep waiting and waiting. Edged again. Ball goes in front of the wicket. That's out. Rahul has to go. And we lose our second wicket. This is actually really frustrating. Oh, Pujara is gone. Rahul and Kohli now. The man settled is still at the crease. And that was too late. He just bowled a quick arm ball. Thank God he didn't fire it right at the stumps. Quick again and solid as a rock on that occasion. And again, well played. Line Kohli and edged and gone. Kohli's got to go for 0 here. And we have lost 3 quick wickets. I want a left hand right hand combination because they'll start bowling spinners from both ends. And full toss, inside edge, edged, and another wicket in a very similar fashion, and Rahul has to go as well. 91 for 4, and we are once again in deep trouble. Lead by barely 15 runs, I think. Tossed up, driven, and it'll be a single. And solid. Impact is outside off and played really well. You can just bat those balls, hide the bat behind the pad. So you will be like, yeah, I offered a shot, but wedged, and he fumbles that. That was a catch actually. Look at that. Boop. And he drops that ball on 2 separate occasions with both his hands. And his head as well. Flicked, and it will be a couple of runs. Nope. Yep. We were in such a great position just 10 overs ago, and that was a weird shot. 10-15 minutes ago we were in such good position, and now we're back right where we started off. Absolutely in the gutters. Tossed and out. Another wicket. And now we are going into our all-rounders, Jadeja and Ashwin with Gill. We need at least another 100 runs, at least. Barest minimum. And another one goes. Jadeja goes as well. That was such a short ball. In no world would that get an edge. Ashwin and Gill, our last recognized batting pair. And I hope we can stitch a 50-run partnership. Then maybe we can score another 50 with the tail-enders. And then they'll have a target of 120. Still easy, but why is that not out? That was flat and straight to the stumps. Tossed up. And that's out. And now our oh boy, the umpire said not out. Don't take a review. Come on now. Please don't. And there goes Gill and Ashwin and Shami. And we are 100 for 7. We were 80 for 1. And now we are 100 for 8. Shami goes as well. Only 2 more wickets to go. Pacer are back. I mean, why would the AI captain give it to a pacer now? Both his spinners are bowling like they are Muralidharan and Vaughan. But he still goes to the fast bowler. Let him. I can score at least another 20 runs, 20-30 runs here. Lead by 18. And the Australian openers will be licking their lips. They can come out, have a whack, score 30-40 runs and win the match. Short top edge 4. We need a lot more of those here. Definitely. And Ashwin Agar bowling outside the leg stump, aiming for the rough, I guess. And again, a little too. He's bowled about 10 wides in a row here. And finally the over is finished. Full, and Kuldeep Yadav finds the gap yet again and will get another 2 runs. Just a little bit more of a oomph and that would have been 4. Full length. Played it straight, played it nicely, but it still won't go to the boundary. The outfield is just unbelievably slow, especially when you rebat. It doesn't matter how slow the outfield is, that ball is going for 4. Ashwin just plays a beautiful, stylish, lofted flick over square leg, 1 bounce into the boundary. And that's not out. There's no way that is out. But they're gonna go and review it. For what? I have no idea. Look at that. He's coming from around the wicket and the ball is pitching outside off stump and he expects that to be an LBW. And the ball came back in. It is a lot closer than I thought, but it's still 3 greens. Short bowled and another boundary. This late partnership is just giving us about a 2% chance of a win. Another boundary here. And runs are flowing, but the lead is only 58 still. Full and a single or a double. Ashwin is quick. Ashwin is so quick. And we take a single because of the fielder's laziness there. No one wanted to go and pick up the ball. Driven for a single. Try to loft it over mid wicket. Failed. But didn't fail all that bad. Still got a single. And Kuldeep Yadav is batting at a strike rate of 100. Lofted that, but that's all we want. I'm not aiming for sixes. I just want boundaries, but I still won't get that there. But I will still get 4 runs. Ashwin is as quick as Jadeja in this game. Full straight, edged 4. Nope. Stopped by a fly slip. Gully. Well, that's a strange position he's standing in. Tossed and slow. That ball was so slow. The completion of another session. This is tea at day 2. And the test match is about a session and a half from being completed. I mean, if you bat somewhat well, it's going to last a session and a half. But all they need is 2 balls here. And it's over. Short. Full and straight. And that is driven for... flicked for 4. Full and straight, and I have lofted it straight down to fine leg. Well, we were being aggressive and sometimes that does happen. It was a full toss and there's literally no way we are going to clear the boundary. I aimed for mid wicket and square leg, but the pace of Stark gets it to fine leg. And now we are on our final leg and Bumrah has to survive an entire over here. And that is looking highly unlikely. I mean, it's not like we have Sachin on the other end. Still Kuldeep Yadav. But Bumrah, look at that. Flick. And that is 4. We lead by 84, I think. I mean, we have about 5% chance of winning. They're going to bat last. And if this keeps going, they're going to bat on day 3. On a pitch that was already a dust ball on day 1. And quick running gets us another 2. That is straight. That is plumb. And I'm going to take the review anyway. Why not? And I think we lead by 95, I think. And let's see if we can pull off a miracle. Is there a twist in the tail? Or are we just going to get plain stomped? Let's find out. And no, I'm just going straight to Ashwin and Jadeja. Ashwin is going to bowl on one end until we lose or we win. On the other end, I might go to Kuldeep, but again, Jadeja is going to bowl the majority of overs. Target of 94, so the field has just got to be just perfect. At some point, the deep backward point is going to come in. Square leg is going to come in. I might add an extra field. God. And I just forgot about first slip. I got a wicket on the very first ball. Toss stop. Oh, that ball turned all over the place. Look at that. That is side spin. And there's nothing the batsman could do there. Again, pat, but no one at backward short leg. This has been an interesting 4 balls. Interesting 5 balls now. And it's giving me a little bit of hope. Now even Jadeja is turning the ball. Look at that. Ooh, that was actually a pretty ordinary ball. And that was bad, but the short leg fielder was sleeping, I guess. Driven, and their first boundary comes up, and they've scored 1/9 of their score already, of their target. Edged and grabbed, and that's out. Our first wicket. And to Ashwin nonetheless, who has bowled like a magician so far in the first innings and even now. but it's gonna require a lot more. That was a full toss, a little too full, but we're still keeping things very tight. They're only scoring at 2 runs and over. Edged, but the ball goes to no man's land again. Bad. I don't know what happened there. Bat and to the back leg. Oh, that ball was given a lot of air. Batsman had a little too much time and that's put away for 4. Can't be that full. Kane tossed the ball up, truly, and beat him in the air. Oh. And our bad luck with the ball continues once again. And they found the gap. Harris gets another boundary there. Oh, Kuldeep Yadav, what a wonderful first ball that was. Tried to smack it a little too hard. Missed it completely. Oh god, that was a run out, wasn't it? What happened there? Why is he standing that far away from the stumps? And look at how slow he is. The slowest hands in the West, and that's out. He's dragged that ball from about 1.5 meters from the stumps and somehow found a way to get himself bowled. And ooh, quick and in the block hole. Look at that. That's not Superman, that is just an Indian fielder flying around. Ooh, again quick. This time bowling flatter and getting a lot of success. That was too short and he's pulled that away. And once again, the ball is gaining speed as it's going. Inside edge. Ooh, turn, bounce. Come on, one ball's got a skid. Oof. Ashwin has literally bowled 90 overs of pure magic. And he's got only 3 wickets. He's got 3 wickets, but he should have about 7 now. And cut for 4. That's another bad catch and that's out. Ashwin gets his 3rd. Is there going to be a twist? 45 for 3. They need only 50, but on this wicket and with spinners like this, anything can happen. And they sneak in a very quick run. Risky, but Smith cuts it for 4. As usual, Smith is ruining India's party. It doesn't matter if it's real life or a game, this happens without fail. Jadeja has a economy of 1.8, so I think I will go with him because on one end I need complete control and hopefully Ashwin can get wickets on the other end. If Jadeja gets wickets, that's just great. That's just a bonus. He's getting done almost as much as Ashwin. And he's hit it in the air, but he's also found the gap. I need another 3 or 4 fielders on the field. I need someone at backward short leg. I need someone at silly mid-on. I need someone at silly point for sure. And I need someone at deep point as well as normal point to stop the single as well as stop the boundary. If I had 15 fielders... why are they running? If I had 15 fielders, I might have a chance. But with this, it's looking impossible. Driven straight. Oh, that's out. Travis Head gets run out once again. 5 for 55. Cameron Green, 5 for 50. Oh, it's only 4 for 54. I just got a little excited there. Just imagine. Oh, is that out? I think it went off the back leg, back thighs. Just imagine if they had to score another 20 or 30 runs. The target was 130, 140 or 150. We would have definitely won this. But even now, I think we can. We definitely can. I'm going to start I'm gonna make this field even more aggressive because there's no point in waiting for them to make a mistake. Keep another silly point. I might wait another over, but that's happening very soon. Another fielder between leg slip and short leg because I think 2 or 3 balls have gone there. And again, but this time it's out. Bumrah at leg slip catches that, and Cameron Green's got to go, and now they are 5 wickets down for only 55. And now they have another one who's coming in now, Alex Carey. This is the last recognized batting pair, but Smith is probably worth 3 batsmen, so